Hey, Rastafari and Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, and Simbet Salam Baruch, Baruchu Exavier Nacho. This is your boy Baruchu, and just want to go over something. I've been hearing some folks be saying things like that basically that leprosy. I was pointing out one time. If you go through the book of Leviticus about leprosy, there's a part in there with, because I remember there was a brother who had said something about, he eat real good and all, and that's good, brother. I mean, hey man, that's a blessing. Baruch. To you, brethren, all you brethren who eat well and cautious of what you put in your body. In the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, Nekedamawe Haile Selassie Baruch. You know what I'm saying? Bless all you brothers who careful for what you putting in your body, as well as what body you going into, right? we already know what's up with that. But and sisters, excuse me, don't get it twisted. And sisters definitely can't have the masculine. Got the masculine. Well, I don't know if I want to say you can't have the masculine without the feminine. I think it's can't have the feminine without the masculine. Is more like it, but still, there's both aspects, is masculine and feminine. Matter of fact, any aspect of esoterically looking at the scriptures, you ain't gonna have a masculine aspect of it without the feminine. That's the thing about the Amharic or the Ethiopian Fidel that is so great. But now, if you look right here, it says, this is what I really want to go over real fast about the leper. Leprosy can be a mental disease. And matter of fact, I believe in the Ethiopic Kabbalah gives all the basically the diseases for leprosy. And this is probably in more the Ethiopic Kabbalah, because I actually want to do some time and get into the Kabbalah like one of the most the teachers said. But I'm actually trying to put together some things. It's taking me a little bit of time, but I'm gonna get it out there. But look at number one. Number one is the leper does nothing. Romans 4 and 5. The priest seeks the leper, not the leper the priest. Now that's an important one. So we want to go in there real quick. Okay, let's see what that gives us. Okay, it says, "For the Son of Man came to seek and to save what was lost." So basically, leprosy can be a mental illness. Check this out, because there's a part in Leviticus where it's talking about leprosy. I believe it's 22, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 14 and 22. I believe, man. I'm probably wrong, but you probably gonna run across it. But there's a part where it says it's talking about a white hair in the man's head. Now, a lot of y'all would say things like, that right there for us as Rastafari, like going over that, like the teacher has actually went over that before, and that for us, man, is not. For us, that is not a skin disease or anything, because actually right after that, Yahweh Jah says right after that, he goes, to pronounce, it's a part where he goes, pronounce him unclean. The plague is in his head. It's in his head. Now a lot of y'all will probably you would probably say that that's a skin disease, but actually the funny thing is, before that part, it actually goes over like the skin disease part, and that's the funny thing about it. You know what I'm saying? But Simbet Salam and Shabbat Shalom. Shalom. Rastafari. Baruch. Egeziabiel Yadanachu. And all the fam. Love you all. And the teacher, Wyndham Yadon Baruch. Egeziabiel. Baruch. Baruch. And Betame Amisegenalehu. You know, Yahweh Eloheinu, Yahweh Had Baruch. You know, thank you, man. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? And you done a lot for a brother. For real, man. And it's just a beautiful thing when a brother can come do, you know, just a little research and, you know what I'm saying, just throw it out there for the people. But just, you know, meditate on that for a second, brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? On this right here. Remember, for the Son of Man came to seek and to save what was lost. Now, this all goes in like this Torah portion, this parasha, which is Metzorah, and we can see. Let's get it in the Amharic right here. You could download this this copy right here from LOJ Society. You probably even get a newer, better copy than this one. You know, because this is more of an old. I don't know. I believe it's more of an old one I had right here. But this is the one we in right here. Okay. And it's Bemin Atu. I can't see it that good from the camera view, man. Bement Atu. Yeah, that's it. Bement Atu. And I was just going over that actually. I was actually going over that. So, matter of fact, let's go and check it out real quick since I was. Right. Bam. There you go right there. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. This is the IOTA software. If you don't have this, go download the IOTA software because it's free too. And you can see the first word is that right there. Bemensatu. Bemensatu. When they Bemensatu. When Yelemtsamu. Yelemtsamu, the leper. You know what I'm saying? You see that part right there? That's just the leper right there. Or of the leper. The lepers. Yelemtsamu. You know what I'm saying? Hig, the law. The law, man. I don't know if you seen that one that y'all don't did on the law, but that one's deep, bro. The Ti'izazit. The Ti'izazit. And you got Ti'izaz. And you got Ti'izazit. And you got Ti'izaz. You know what I'm saying? Hig. Ti'izaz Hig. Or Hig Ti'izaz. I actually have my notes on that. Matter of fact. And if you want, we could go ahead and we can go over that if you want real quick. Got a beautiful song on for the Shabbat. But let's look at that Hig. Yehe Yehonale. Wed Kahenu. Yewisidatale. You know, and that's Orizelewawian right there at the top. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no pro Amharic speaker or nothing like that, so don't don't get it twisted up though. I do study, you know what I'm saying? I do plan on to be very soon, so you know that at the same time that and then the Hebrew, which I ain't even looked it up in the Hebrew yet. This is the word right here. You know, you see Wyndham, y'all don't he goes into this quite often. We're gonna go to Leviticus here, right? Leviticus. Okay, here we go. 14. Okay, it says, let's see, Yahweh, right? Yahweh, the bar spake, Musainum, Amar, and go. Torah Tzara. Hey man, this is the reason I'm doing this, bro. Is the reason I'm showing you like this. You know what I'm saying? Yom Torah, because anytime when a lot of y'all be talking about these words. Now look at this word right here. This is Tahora. Now it's almost like the word Torah itself. You know what I'm saying? It says ceremonial purification. X is cleansing, purification, right? Because if you study this from the Hebrew, bow or go or come to the priest. Now, this says priest right here, right? Now, there's a word for the Levites in the Amharic that's called Megele, like the ministry of the Lewawiam, the ministry of the ministers for Jerusalem. The ministers, the real ministers, Megele. You know what I'm saying? Which is interesting because right here you got the word Kohen. Now I'm trying to make sure that if it's the same if it's actually the same word that I had went over before in the if it's the same word I went over before in the Amharic. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I'm showing you this right here is because when you studying like the Bible and stuff like that, remember that this is the Afro-Shemitic language you're looking at right here. You know what I'm saying? And in order to get the overall, the deeper meaning, there is a cultural foundation to it. And actually, brothers and sisters, it took me a minute to actually find, to kind of figure that out for myself. Actually, that's the only reason I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I had to learn actually for myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now the word for leper in here, it's tzara, to scourge and to be stricken with leprosy. Tzara. Now what was it in the Amharic? We remember in the Amharic. What was it? Yelemitzamu, right here. The lepers. Yelemitzamu. Now, check that out how similar. Now, you see that tza. You got that tza right there. You see that? That tza right there. Now, the word for this leper straight up, this is the lepers, I believe. The lepers like as a whole, like, all the lepers. The word for leper straight up is lemitam, and there's like a couple of 2 or 3 other words that actually refer to leper that aren't said that way. You know what I'm saying? In a different way. So let's go back over here. Remember that tza you seen in there? Now this is tzara. Man, I was even looking at the lettering too and comparing it to the Ethiopian Fidel even. I should do that right now, but I'm gonna do that on a later time because I want to put more evidence together because the way I want to show it to you. But the reason I'm showing it to you like this because a lot of y'all when y'all studying, homie, this, excuse me, that not homie, but if you studying brothers and sisters, brethren, sistren, you know what I'm saying? If you studying, this what it mean when he says study the word. You know what I'm saying? You gotta study that word and then go into the Amharic and study the word again in the Amharic. This is the word for lepers. Remember, you know what I'm saying? For the lepers, which you can see that tza right there. You see that tza? That's tza right there. Tza. And in the Hebrew, it's tzara. Remember, it's tzara. You know what I'm saying? Then in the Amharic, it is Yelemitzamu. Yelemitzamu. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just a brief. But I do my studying, though, G. I do my studying, and I just want to point it out to the people. You know what I'm saying? Not what I'm doing, but so you know you could do it too. You know what I'm saying? If you have you want to say something, like I remember one brother, he was going over the word goy about the Gentile. And here, and we'll find that real quick for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it says real quick. I gotta find it. Let me see if I type it. Okay, verse reference. See if we can find goy. Goy. Actually, I gotta find Gentile first. So let's find Gentile. Cause the brother gotta find Gentile. Come he was saying, oh, the word is goy, but have you went back? I see you going in here, right, with the Hebrew, right, and all that, right? But have you gone in here? That's the question. Because the thing is that if you just going in the Hebrew and you ain't going back here, that's what we mean when we say, when I be telling like some of the black Hebrews, you haven't gone back far enough. You know what I'm saying? Because if you haven't gone in here, for me, you haven't gone back far enough. Straight up. And even for yourself, if you recognize. But shalom, Shabbat shalom, Simbet salam, brothers and sisters, and Rastafari.